Sound check. Test mic. Sound check. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So 2 days ago, I managed to at least get a chance for a 20 run of Belial, and somehow the rate of the mythic item drop on Exalted Belial it's quite high, that I was able to get 3 mythic items on 20 kills. However, your chance to get 40 Betrayer's Husk is so much grind. It's all about getting lucky on getting an ambush. And apparently, even though there is a chance for the Belial's ambush, and even with the I don't know why they didn't fix that, the chance for the Belial, and then the ancestral cache. So this week, so this will be my final week on playing Diablo 4, and there's one more build that I want to play. And next week I'm gonna play Last Epoch Season 2. I haven't played much. I only played a week when the season started on Last Epoch, so I want to try and continue playing the build that I'm playing, the Profane Oblation Skeletal Mages, and then probably I'm gonna try some different class, different talents, which is the Warlock. If I have the chance. And so the build that I'm going to play today is the Bloodlands. I know there was already like changes and improving on this build, and I believe also in this season they have already made some changes to make it better in terms of single target and AoE. And Bloodlands was my very first build that I've been playing ever since season 1 up to season 2 up to season 3, and I only started streaming somewhere on season 4, wherein I believe season 4 I was playing the minions and the blood surge, and what else, yeah, I think those are just the build that I was focusing on playing. And then I don't know if I still played the Blight during that time. And then season 5 came in, season 6, basically the Bloodlands and Blood Surge has been got behind in terms of DPS when the blood spirit came in, the bone spirit, what else? Of course, the minions are now more powerful. What else? Now there's blood wave, now there's blood spear, so they are still got behind, but I'm still interested on how this Bloodlands is performing right now. And it's been a while since, I think the last time I played this build was season 6. I remember it was on season 6 along with the Blood Search. So let's see how this build works. Not how it works, but how it performs right now. And what I want to test is basically the AoE using the Hungry Blood to make our Bloodlands to spread out more frequently, abundantly. Okay, Bloodlands. I believe I have already set my Bloodlands yesterday, so I think I still need some. Oops. I believe I need a two-handed weapon. Blood attack speed, Bloodlands, that's fine. This one, I need Ahu and Sal. But if I'm going to farm, I would need Ahu and Zekrun. And then Tam and... no, not what. I think I'm okay with Essence. Probably I just need Sal and then Tamrune. Do I still have Tamrune? I think that's my problem. I don't have Tamrune. Though I can use Seer here. With 5 seconds with 5 second cooldown on Seer, and then what I need is a two-handed weapon. We are going for the critical strike damage. I think we can use this one. Okay, so we need Temper. We need Lance. 34% double damage chance. Okay, we have the double damage here, so we have 20, and then we have 34, so we are now at 54. Okay, offensive, we need... do we still need attack speed? Attack speed. Right now, holy crap. My attack speed is 88. Bloodseeker, Gore Quills, Bloodseeker. And we're going to use the Hungry Blood here. And then probably we don't need the Ratmas Chosen. Probably we don't need the Great Feast. Maybe we can use a two-handed weapon, and this would be the Grasping Vein. So if we don't need attack speed offense, then we would go with... this is the funny thing. This is now 88.2. This is now 88.2. So technically, the ring should have not the blood attack speed anymore, but rather critical strike damage here. Then critical strike chance is bad.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Oh, what the heck? What did I do? What did I do? Okay, now 49.2, then plus 25. Okay. I think we should go with critical strike damage. Worldly finesse. Okay, that's good. Now crit chance. Oh, crit chance. Crit damage. There we go. Is that the max? Oh, max. Nice. Then we would need grasping wings.
My magics await your return.
Then socket again.
Finest jewels in Sanctuary.
Then we will need emerald.
Beware the envious, my friend.
Okay, let's masterwork. Do I still have the mats?
There's a good one.
We need the life.
More there than I thought.
Or
Some solid bits here.
life is good. Damage reduction, what the heck? Two six. We need the life.
Some solid bits here.
Okay, that's fine. Gloves, we need life also.
More there than I thought. Some solid bits here.
Okay, that's fine. Then my problem is resistance. Why my resistances are bad? Because I lost the armor here. This is not good. My resistances are bad. Can we buy some incense?
Excellent.
Soothing spices. If I'm going to use everything, then I'll be okay. A bit. By a bit. Bloodseeker. Is there any apparition incursion? Okay. Let's see if we are good with Seeker. Let's favorite this one. Then Hungry.
Impeccable. Bright aura. Brighter soul.
Hungry Blood. Each cast of Blood Lance will launch an additional Blood Lance at a nearby enemy when it first hits an enemy that is already lanced. Let's see, let's see. Are we good? I think we are.
We shall not falter, even here.
Are you spreading the lance to the enemies? We need Blood Orb. How fast is our attack speed? 100%. 93. And then again, we have blood attack speed here. I believe this will be on top of the 93 here, but I don't think we still need the attack speed. We could have gone for critical strike damage. How much is our how much is our attack crit damage now? 27. Okay. Imagine if we add all of these three here. That will add an additional critical strike damage.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. This realm is mine, and I shape it as I wish.
So unlike the blood spear, as long as you are enclosing the enemies with your bone prison, and the bone spear will guarantee to overpower all enemies inside the bone prison. The difference between the blood lance is that it's going to do an overpower. It will guarantee to overpower on its 7th attack. That's the only difference. What the heck?
Fools! This stops nothing. You solve nothing.
Blood Surge is still the best AoE. Blood Surge is still the best. EDI. It's good. We're not using any mythic item. I think this one is enough. Good, good. Though the good thing about Bloodlands is that it automatically picks up the blood orbs right away. And this is very efficient on proccing the Ratmas Vigor quickly. Because the more that you pick up the blood orbs, I think one blood orbs. I think, let's see. I forgot how many blood orbs you need. So the timer is reduced for 2 seconds for each time that blood orbs heal or overheal us. So by picking up 7 blood orbs, basically that guarantees us to overpower right away, and it automatically picks up all blood orbs. Basically, wherever there is a blood orbs, once you cast the blood lance, the blood orbs are converted into a lance that lands any unlanced enemies. I think including lance enemies. Oh yeah, it prioritizes targeting unlanced enemies.
It is done.
Okay. How about... You know what, let's... I think today's the last day though. Isn't it? I think today's the last day. The last day of the Mother's Blessing event. How much is my double damage chance now? 44 plus... So 70%. 26 and 44.
Fools! This stops nothing. You
Nice. Second phase. We have free. Easy. I mean, I can still create another character. And then do the reputation event.
Your insolence is at an end.
Let's visit the abomination. And we're close on leveling up to Paragon 251. I hope it's there. Oh, there it is. It's there it is. Roaming around. Do I have the hued flesh? Somehow I noticed that I'm not. Even though at 55% lucky hit chance, somehow 50% it has a low chance to produce the corpse.
It is done.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon. Better than starting from nothing. My hammer sings on your return.
What's next? Damage to elites.
Come, traveler. The stars of sanctuary await.
No, I just need the essence and then the life. Nope. Okay, okay.
Not a bad buff.
Hello, shining. Shame that. Well, hello, shining beauty. Shame that.
Go one more.
Hmm.
What's left, you ask? What's still got some good in it? Use it well.
Yeah, have a wee gamble.
Ring, ring.
Not a bad pull, that.
Hello, Vasily's ghost.
I had that in my bag. I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
2.5 minutes. Any clear boss that I can pay a visit? Oh no, not Belial. Hungry blood. Hungry blood. Overpower. It could have been life, attack speed, and crit damage. Or maybe intelligence, because we're struggling with our resistances.
Let's go.
But so far the damage of the Bloodlands is not that bad. But hopefully there will be like maybe they could rework the sacrilegious ring to be more efficient, to be used as an auto casting of our corpse explosion, and then basically the corpse explosion, so that we can use it on most build. Maybe to consume the corpse more faster, like for every half a second. And the affixes would be like more on life, attack speed. Those are very important mostly being used. The affixes that are being required on the build, which is intelligence, attack speed, and life. Where's the eye? Hey, where's the eye? $11 billion, sir. I believe the lands are now being spread among the enemies. So what happened is when the Bloodlands overpower all lands enemies, when Bloodlands is overpowers, even though they are not getting hit by the Bloodlands, since they are already lands, like those if you see those like it links all the monsters together by creating that like a string of blood that connects to the enemies, like creating that link. So when you overpower those lands that are chained by the links of the Bloodlands, they will receive the overpower. Nice.
This stops nothing.
Like if you are struggling to play the blood spear, then you can play this build also. So again, the thing is, next season, overpower, I don't know what's going to happen to the overpower. Yeah, the overpower is good. I mean, Bloodlines is good. It's just it really needs attack speed so that it will reach the overpowering guarantee on its 7th hit. 7 cast, not hit. What I want to test this build, if there's no Apparition Incursion Green Favor event, is to test this on a Infernal Horde run. Does it have the same efficiency as the Blood Surge? Okay, one more. What the heck?
Your insolence is at an end.
Nice. To be honest, it's like it's much more stronger than Blood Surge. So the reason why this is now stronger now because this build increases the critical strike damage also. Where is it? The skill itself. Increase overpower, increase critical strike damage.
Was it worth it?
See, when they overpower, even though you're hitting a different direction, because they are lanced, they have the effect of the lance, therefore they will get the overpower damage even though they are not hit by the blood lance. Oh, this is the apparition event that I don't like. I mean the location. The next phase. I don't like the location of the next phase. The one that you have to go up to the balcony, go down, go up again.
Fools! This stops nothing. You solve nothing.
Where's the eye? It is much better than before. It is much better. It is much more better than before. In terms of clearing. Need the eye. I don't want to go to verse. It will take more longer because you are... Oh shoot, it's... Ah... I don't want to go up there anymore. There you go. And what I like about the overpower build of the Necromancer is it is very tanky. Oh, what was that? Somehow that's the first time that I have seen that animation, like after the death of the apparition, like a series of demons are flying, emerging from the
Insolence is at an end.
from the place of the apparition where it dies. All right, whisper again. Basically, today is my last chance to take advantage of the tree of the gift of the tree.
It is done.
My hammer sings.
What else? What else? I guess we're done. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Because I want to try. Give me a second. Let me change my timer. Currently playing Bloodlands Surge.
Will be tested now.
Let me hide here for a while. I need to grab my fan. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. I said I'm trying to hide here. 1 minute. the difference between the Hungry Blood and the Bloodseeker. The Bloodseeker is more potent for the single target. Yeah, I think our damage is gonna be more potent if we're going to add critical damage here instead of blood attack speed. I think yesterday, after using the mythic items, our damage is already peaking at 96. The highest that I have seen is 96 billion damage. So I'm thinking maybe if I'm using the maybe more crit damage, probably I could the blood spear build that I'm my blood spear would have been hitting around 100 billion damage. So imagine that they have nerfed the overpower. I think even at wearing the mythic item, we will be only doing like 20 million damage at most. And that is just for the blood spear. So imagine now our blood surge and our bloodlands. So they are now weaker than before. They are trying to buff the bloodlands, the blood skills. Now they're gonna be nerfed again. That is why the overpower is not the problem. The problem lies with the items that makes the builds and the classes that are not supposed to do overpowering can do overpower. That's the problem. That's the way I see it. Don't let the rogue, the spiritborn, the who else? Sorcerer. Don't let them do overpowering. That's it. Because they are not designed to do overpowering. Why they should do overpower? Again, the intent of the overpower build is to make your build tanky and to convert it into an offensive power. Sorcerer are not designed to be tanky. Same thing with rogue. From what I know, like the rogue, they are designed to be to deal a lot of damage, but they are weak. But they have high dodge chance. What else? They have good evasion, something like that. High mobility. That's their design. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, this is it. Okay, Belial.
Your insolence is at an end.
One more. I think after this, our Operation Incursion is already exhausted with Grim Favor.
Will be tested now.
Your efforts are for naught, mortals. This realm is mine, and I shape it as I wish.
Hey, click it, click it, click it. Whoa, that's a lot of poison explosion. I guess this is it. Okay.
Stops nothing.
Boom. How can I click the Belials? You guys are blocking the eye. Okay, one more, one more. No more. Okay. Last run for tonight. Let's do an Infernal Hordes.
is at an end.
Alright, Whisper. Well, I guess this is also my last Whisper to get the tree of the gift of the tree.
It is done.
While we still have 15 minutes of our incense.
Better than starting from nothing.
Radiance. Right, last run for tonight. Oh, nice, Infernal Hordes. Let's use wave 6. We're just gonna try. Of course, summon Hellborn. He's doing good. Of course, nothing can beat the blood surge, but it still works. And it's much more better now with regards to AoE damage now. Ether Lord. Wave 4, 157. Bad boons. Soul Spire. Okay, last wave. Ah, stalking devil. Gucci. I believe we are almost the same as the overpowered damage of the Blood Spear. The only difference is every cast, every hit is always overpowered, unlike the Blood Surge and the Blood Lance. They need to be casted a certain amount of hits in order to guarantee the overpower. $343. And I would say it could hit the three of them no matter where they are. Yep. Even though I'm not hitting the other enemy because it has the effect of the lance. Good. Well, so far not bad. Not bad for our Bloodlands. It's just it's more interesting now. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna try if we're gonna equip the the blood seeker, and we'll try how much power it will have on pushing on the pit, just in case you don't have the blood spear. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow, and let's see. We'll try to kill a few tormented bosses, and then let's push. Let's push on the pit tomorrow. And yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. That's it for me today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And have a good one. Bye.